Hi, and welcome to my IRP assignment. Today I'm going to talk to you about esports. So esports, short for electronic sports, is playing video games or online games competitively. Now, you're probably thinking, what? What the hell is that? It's not real. But hopefully, by the end of this short video, you'll come to know and respect what esports is. Unlike normal sports such as rugby, soccer, basketball and tennis, esports doesn't involve using your body a whole lot, but what you do need is good hand-eye coordination, a good reaction time, good memory, you have to be able to think quickly, you have to have good communication and research in some cases. But like normal sports such as rugby, soccer and basketball, esports teams or clans have sponsors and jerseys as well. Now, in the esports world, there are many famous people for their skills, such as Kim Kyung-jin, who is known for his extraordinary reaction time of 0.03 seconds, and Lee Zhao-feng, who is known as the best Warcraft player today. Now, you may think that professional esport players or normal esport players in general are people with no lives and sit in front of the computer all day. But I guarantee you that 99.9% of them do have lives, so please don't be so judgmental. Now, there are 6 types of esports. They are RTS, FPS, sports, racing, deathmatch, and last but not least, fighting. Today I'll be covering 2 of the most well-known and most played esports, which are RTS and FPS. So real-time strategy, or RTS for short, is a war game where you can move your character or characters whenever you want. So if you still don't understand, it's just the opposite of turn-based games such as chess. When playing RTS games, the skills you need are to think quickly, have good hand-eye coordination, memorize keys, and if in a team, you have to have good communication skills. The purpose of an RTS game is to maneuver units and structures under their control to secure areas of a map and or destroy their opponent's assets. In a normal RTS game, you can create additional units and structures during the course of the game. More specifically, the typical game of the RTS genre features resource gathering, base building, in-game technological development, and indirect control of units. There are many RTS games such as StarCraft, HON, Age of Empires, Dota, Dawn of War, and practically any Warcraft game. StarCraft has found a home in Korea and is now one of the most played and watched games today. Tournaments are held yearly, and these tournaments can be watched on TV and worldwide on YouTube. To see some of these clips, please click on the link below. Now, these games may look easy, but they're actually a lot harder than you think. If you don't believe me, then have a go yourself. Now, let's move on to FPS, which is short for First Person Shooter. It is a shooting game that you can experience through the eyes of your character. When playing FPS games, you need a good reaction time, good hand-eye coordination, sense play, sound play, key memorization, and when in a team, you have to have good communication skills. When playing in tournaments, the mode which is played majority of the time is Bomb Plantation. This is when the bad team's objective is to destroy a specific location on the map, and the good team has to prevent this from happening. Many FPS games include Counter-Strike, Sudden Attack, COD, and Left 4 Dead. Counter-Strike, Sudden Attack, and COD tournaments have been around ever since they've been released, and teams or clans get a lot of prize money. Now, you're probably thinking, first prize? Probably $1,000 to be fair. Well, actually, most of the time for FPS and RTS games, the first prize is usually $20,000 to $36,000. Quite a lot. Now, there are words or phrases that are used in esports, such as GG! GG, which means good game, is mostly used when playing RTS games. This is used when a player or team knows that they have lost, and so they write GG and log out. This is how powerful these 2 letters are. Owned or pwned, which according to the Urban Dictionary means total and undeniable dominance over a person, group of people, or situation. Like, you just got pwned! Okay, so this comes to the end of my video, so thank you for listening, and I hope that you've learned what